This week's edition of The Adventures of Virgil and Tori are brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And whether you're taking it easy on a nice, calm March evening, or if you're like some of us who discovered that March not only came in like a lion, it wanted to come out like a roaring lion, make sure you're keeping yourself safe and secure, and make sure you keep yourself well hydrated. And the best way to do that is using the product that has all of that great water taste, but still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only, Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Monday night, which means Bonbon's behind the counter are half price. Bonnie's behind the counter with us as well as we get ready to do our next adventure in the adventures of Tori and Virgil as we are working our way through Lego DC Super-Villans.
Yeah. Let's see, last time we got right up towards the end of the free play story, and now Hydration Man is in danger because kidnapped. Because the heroes did not think to get them out of the city before declaring that they had the thing the villains were after.
Batman sometimes gets a little bit too overconfident with his plans.
Yeah. Just a bit.
Yeah, just a touch. So that's where we are right now. We'll probably finish the free play here tonight of the main adventure.
Which means time to run around for gold bricks later.
Yeah, which means after that we'll do get the mini adventures taken care of, and then we'll start in from here on out, going through the different sections of Metropolis and Gotham and some of the other areas around here, and not ignoring Smallville as we work our way through trying to see how well we can 100% this game out. So, go ahead, what were you going to say?
No promises, because races can be a lot in this, but we will give it our best efforts.
Yep. So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Welcome to beautiful downtown Gotham, at least on my end. I believe you went somewhere else.
I was told we needed another round of China because somebody was a rude customer last night. So where to get better China than Chinatown?
I guess that makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and
less money, more problems.
Hit the right button here.
Big center.
There we go. That's what I was hitting, but I kept getting that other thing. So
Okay.
there we go. Now I got it. Alright, so let's work our way.
I think I hit a wrong button.
Alright, so we are at
Dark Side of the Moon.
Dark Side of the Moon.
Well, Minikit and our character is in the finale, but everything else.
Okay, so we
three
got
more Minikits, the spray paint,
and the red brick.
Red brick.
And then in the finale is just
Character
and one mini kit. Okay. Well, since you're already there, go ahead and send us.
And we've already got who you want to go as.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get this final battle started.
Lois Lane here, reporting live from the streets of Metropolis. As the villains of Earth lend their help and powers to our heroes, let's hope their usual mischief and mayhem doesn't ultimately impede the Justice League in their pursuit of Darkseid.
And the most dreaded villain of all, Clout Seeker!
It's game over.
I better let Pinning Pirate know about this one.
The whole universe.
May have a new manager for All Influencer Wrestling.
Off air, Lois. Hey, if this really is the end of the world, do you think Perry would give me a raise for the last week on Earth?
Worth a shot, Jimmy. You got
Worth a shot!
Okay, now what?
I can use this to reverse the energy and send Apocalypse back. But only once we have the rookie.
Lex, I never knew you cared. We'll need to act quickly, before Darkseid gets what he wants.
We should split up. No point in all of us looking in the same place.
First one to find the rookie gets a cookie.
Sorry, force of habit.
Alright, let's go.
Still openly questioning why he was chosen to develop a super suit. He hates the guy.
Looks like we've found him.
we win the cookie.
Rookie.
Soon,
You
we
made
will
him
have
spill his diet
extracted
water.
the last
That's not
element
good.
of the
You don't
equation.
do that.
Now you're really gonna get it.
An
But then
untold
again, are
power
you sure
will
that was
belong
diet
to
water?
me.
It's hydration, man. What else would you drink?
Let them come.
Would they have diet
None
water
can
on the
stop
box?
me. Oh,
I mean, you see how much fire they
I
have.
don't believe we've met. Decide. Who is this insect? I am Lex Luthor, the greatest criminal mastermind of this or any other Earth. And you have an associate of mine. The universe shall belong to me.
Alright. Man, we gotta take our time and work our way through them. Alright, you just earned yourself some mint chip. Yep. Well, he runs off and hides with the remote. Alright, I'll go if I can fly around this thing. Where can you get it from? Okay, yeah, I see. Alright, let's switch to hot fudge here if we can. Land, Virgil. There we go. Oh, we need to charge that up. Okay, fine.
My ring's power levels are looking good. Let's get to work.
Looks like I got the wrong one going.
Real fast.
This is...
Someone else better handle this.
There we
I
go.
don't want the trail to go cold. Or do I?
Double team!
Yeah. Alright, back to Virgil mode and I'll fly in there and get it. Because with me being an android, all that gas won't affect me. I need to get some mint chip going here. Okay. I got one more fire. There we go. I'll wait on the build till you fire that off. Looks like it. Unless you want Captain Boomerang. But if you can be Batman, be Batman.
I am the knight.
Ah, Tori time.
Tori time.
Tori time.
Oh, you get to throw at the target. No, it's gonna make you throw over. There we go. Bullseye. Alright, we're at villain status. Red Tops and Flyers here. Alright.
I think those fire torch things were the ones.
Alright. It says a mini kit over here somewhere. Keep going long enough, then you let it hit the button. But you knocked that loose.
I got the money for it, so.
Okay, 1 out of 4 for putting the fires out. Fire pits out. Okay, here's one. Put that one out. Here's 2. 3. There's the other one. There we go. Did we already get that mini kit?
Yeah, that's the one we got.
Okay. I wasn't sure, so I went ahead and went for it. Okay. Yep, there we go.
Which means we're still looking at power bank.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna keep working over here.
Might not be green jewelry. Still pretty cool.
So the only mini kit we have left is over here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Green Hornet this. Or Green Arrow. Green Hornet, I mean Green Lantern it. Okay, why is it not? I was.
Maybe because the conditions aren't right.
Probably. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back into V.I.R.G.I.L mode. Alright, a little hot fudge. There we go. Yep. That'll do it. Now go ahead and get that. There we go. Yep. And you'll need me here for this, so. Allow me to flex. And there it is.
Alright, all that's left is a power burn.
Okay. Alright, we can do this now. We'll use the magnet here. Make him run away. V.I.R.G.I.L. Let me come on over then.
Okay, so that's what activates it. So there isn't actually that's what counts as a library.
Purple stud there. Okay, now we can do more stuff over here.
Or now we can fight another one of his tanks.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back up there and activate the library panel because I thought that was
Go for
sword
it.
related, but if it's not, fly too close to the areas you can't get.
Okay, here we go. Alright. I need someone who can operate a winch. Alright. Hot punch time. Alright, now we'll go.
So it's still here somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find it. Alright, let me cook. Oh. Alright, fine. Shoot me now. I'll cook your goose again. After I build this. Alright. Let's freeze you once and for all. There. Get rid of that. All of the idiots in our way. Okay. I know. What? Where?
Look at the conduits on either side of this throne.
Uh-huh.
The live wire panel deactivated one of them. That's what's going on. There's got to be something else over hidden under there that we couldn't access that deactivates this second conduit.
Okay.
And that's what nets us a caliber. Okay. Earlier, it looks like we found a good spot.
Okay, where's the grenades?
We're punching out
Oh,
something.
here we go.
We were punching out something earlier that had partially
This does not
I
appear
was
to be
close.
listed
I was
in
down
my
in.
abilities
See the
database.
right. I was right beneath you, busting up stuff. Let me go ahead and bust this over.
Something for Johnny Quick to handle? This'll be too easy.
Yeah, straight down. I was busting that up.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and take care of that. I'm gonna push this open just so we can get into there and initiate all that stuff. Okay, virtual mode. I need some hot fudge.
And then I will destroy it by making it very, very hard to run.
Alright, let's melt his backside here. There we go. Alright, time to do some more Green Lantern stuff.
Tori's back.
Alright. Pardon me.
Knock, knock.
Alright, we still not found the red brick yet, right?
We have not, but I suspect I know how we get it.
Okay. That probably has to do with something in here.
Another live wire panel. That's it.
Yep. Go for it. While you do that, I'm gonna bust up everything else here. Oh, okay, let's go Joker mode here. Need some chattering teeth. I may have beaten you to it.
Level, not what.
Okay. Alright, no problem.
Do not progress the level. If this doesn't end it, do not progress the level from here.
I'm not.
We need to not.
Okay.
Okay, it's a boss fight. Can we still get out?
Go for it. I'll keep him occupied here.
Okay. Ah, for some reason, I am still I will defend that long.
I will just keep stalling here.
That's the conduit.
Okay.
That's the throne.
Go for it. Because he's just with me.
Okay, I'm outside the boss arena, so with some fancy flying, I might still be able to access
There you go. Yep. Nope, they're not. Here, let me see if... Let me do something here. It'll let... It's not gonna let me fly up in here.
Is Omega Beam to try to target failing? Oh, this.
Yeah. You're not. Okay, let's restart.
Alright. Save and exit.
Yep, I goofed.
And then we run through the story as quickly as possible.
Yep, I goofed.
Because I can't see what's going
Yeah.
on.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And I don't think he's gonna let us go again.
Yeah. Alright, almost 4 million studs. We
Yay!
have true villain status. We got four mini kits. No red brick yet. We have our graffiti. Your selfie, and we got 1, 2, 3 gold bricks.
We're not getting our extra character because that's in the next phase.
That's in the next phase. Alright, let's try it again.
Whatever we do, no pie in the second control room.
Yeah, okay.
No pie.
Alright.
We can spin the map.
No pie.
The entire world
It'll be
is
easy
dizzy.
as cake. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, all the way down to dark side of the moon.
Just
Need
that
the red brick.
And it's got to have to do with the throne.
Yep. Alright, let's go back to Virgil.
And Tori.
Alright.
This looks like exactly the same setup.
Yep, once more, with feeling.
Lois Lane here, reporting live from the streets of Metropolis. As the villains of Earth lend their help and powers to our heroes, let's hope their usual mischief and mayhem doesn't ultimately impede the Justice League in their pursuit of Darkseid. If Darkseid succeeds in extracting and acquiring the equation, it's game over.
Okay, now what?
I can use this to reverse the energy and send Apocalypse back. But only once we have the...
Here we go. And with that, we shouldn't have to collect any of the other mini kits, right? All we got to do is focus on...
We sprint for the story goals, and we do not blow up that second control
right.
panel.
Mm-hmm.
The universe shall belong to me.
Alright.
So that's what I told telekinesis earlier. It was a gift box. Okay. I didn't quite tell what it was or where it was and how it went from where you who.
It just was.
It was. It gave me a telekinesis prompt from the opposite side of the arena, and I just did it. Directly under the tank. It was right under the tank.
Alright, into the lava with you.
Your tank is a horrible corner of corners.
It's got all the power you can imagine, but it can't corner Rufine.
It's going all around me, and it can't hit me. Have a little pie. Pie.
Alright, do we need a little mint chip? No, we need some mint chip here. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, there we go.
And light the fuse.
And a little hot fudge.
And right into the statue of
Alright, I'm gonna put out the fires. I know, I couldn't get to it without hitting you, so I was trying to make sure I did.
Alright. I will be ready. Alright, hit line one. Line wire fuse on both sides. This and tie it.
Alright, meanwhile, I'm just
I'll deal with this.
keeping everything else under control. Getting us studs.
Money, 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 money. Will help as we unlock higher multipliers that require
Yep,
more.
exactly.
But we've got enough for the next multipliers.
gonna be able to solve my
Hi.
dilemma with this.
Watch out for the pie!
Have all the pie! All the pie in the world!
Does part of that.
Don't be gelato again. We already got that.
You guys again. Oh, take a little ball, thank you. Got it. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, a little hot. Hey, okay, time for a little hot fudge. And now some new chip. Whoops, sorry. Overswung.
There we go. And a little telekinesis puts things together right quickly.
Yep. I'll hack that system real quick.
Not that either of us needs it.
And let's take this one out as well. There we go.
And break things.
Go ahead and hit the button.
It may, but that's what gets us spends the lotto thing to get us a mini hit. Okay, we've already got it.
Alright, so I'll just get ready. I'll get the hot fudge ready for here.
Bugs, I mean, heated seats, too bad he's getting them.
There it is.
And assemble a door knocker.
Alright, I'm going to do something strategic here. While you go in there,
You ready at the throne?
that's where I was headed.
Go up. I cannot tell what we're meant to.
Alright, I'm going to bust this up first.
Alright, the throne's accessible.
Alright, I'm heading in.
And I am going to get out of dodge. That's something. Hi.
I don't know what we did.
You sat on it.
Yeah,
You sat on the throne.
yep,
There's a Y button for sitting on the throne.
yep.
But then it looks like we have to fight whatever's going on with it. Tori is claiming the throne of Darkseid.
Alright, yeah.
It's mine. The throne is mine. And so's this brick.
You just had to sit there long enough. Okay.
I have claimed the throne of Darkseid.
Alright.
For the Emporium.
Alright, so we're ready for pie?
Imperium.
Tori, we need pie.
Oh, right away, sugar.
Let me clear the way.
Oh, that was funny.
Alright, now let's take Darkseid out.
You want your drone back? You gotta have to fight for it, darling.
It's a quite comfortable little chair. She doesn't want to give it up.
How long you have to be on my feet? And how long I've been on my feet without roller skates around here? It's not. Well, we wanted that.
I'll certainly try.
While you run that, and I'll run interference on Darkseid.
We got him down.
You thought I wouldn't have anticipated that. No minor setback can stop Darkseid. Enough games. This is the end.
In brightest day, in blackest night. Looks like someone's
got him.
ready for a fight.
My lord, the last piece has been extracted.
Yes. Yes. Of course. So simple. I understand everything.
He has it.
The entire universe will fall.
My diary was empty anyway. Lantern, stop talking and grab the rookie. Right. Good luck.
And he's gone. Why do we trust this guy?
I may not like superpowers or heroes, but they have their uses.
That's why you would trust this guy.
Underestimate Lex
Oh, look, a magic
Luthor.
button. Thank you, Prax.
Hey, Prax, you found the magic button again. Thanks for coming along. We're trying to beat up on Darkseid.
Tori claimed the throne and went a little...
She got a little power hungry.
Harley, take him down.
And now we're fighting Darkseid to keep the right of the throne
Well,
for the
you heard
Emporium
the
and
facts.
Emporium Hero.
Time to show this chunk of cosmic rock how bad we can be.
Pretty sure I can think of a way to deal with this.
All right.
Epics.
Tap X. X has been tapped. Okay, I see something needs some hot fudge. Oh, he blew it up for me. It's no fun.
Here is but a small sample of my power.
Hey, Gorilla Grodd. Good to have you with us here.
One character left to find it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Gorilla Grodd.
This isn't exactly my thing. Someone else will need a hand.
Alright, back to Virgil mode here. Alright, I do not see an arrow pointing or... Don't we also have a character Red Bird as well? Okay, Joker. Which means we probably need pie, or else we need a grapple over here, one or the other.
Well, either way, Tori's got it taken.
All the way over here. Keep on going now. I'm sorry about that. Live wire. There you go. There you go. Okay, cool. We got the character. So, okay, there's an arrow. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna assume that it's somewhere else. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch.
Already got him.
Oh, you got him? Okay. Beat me to it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Virgil then.
You kindly smack your boss in the face.
Oh, Harley!
Harley just got slightly blown up.
Okay. Just a slight bit.
If she's blown up, is that...
Go get him, Grodd! I don't know whose it is, but
Neither do I.
we'll just both tap. Alright, next piece of rock. I thought I saw a mini kit. Yep, I do.
That looks to be a great behind
Yeah, we need to find a place to travel from. Okay, I was busting stuff away from here in case it was hidden underneath something. Alright, go for it. Alright. Alright, so we got everything now?
Stop worshiping those fake con artists and pay attention to me.
Alright, we got it all. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and play Strongman here. Strong Cyborg here.
It's time for me to start going past.
Alright.
Perhaps it's time for me to turn this. Nikita, darling?
I have a feeling things are about to get a little wild.
run cover for you here. Oh, he's trying to crush me. But it didn't work. Alright, build. Alright, I think we need live wire coming up here in a few moments. And flash.
This is your only warning.
I got the treadmill
The
ready.
reverse
I
flash.
don't need to take a picture, I just need to change to the right character. Need some energy here to get that thing going.
Just fine. Slightly poor choice of humor, but we'll make it work.
I gotta go Virgil here and hot fudge this thing. Hang on. I gotta hot fudge this. Yeah. Turn me into Black Adam. For something.
It was supposed to be the one in charge.
Okay. Alright, fine.
Treadmill just broke.
Now we can't advance. It's not even letting me change people. Well, I think, yeah, because mine would not let me change between characters. Yeah. Do we have to restart? We're at the checkpoint. We were at the checkpoint, so let's go ahead and restart. We know where everything is now.
We fight Darkseid 3 times.
Alright. Exit level, save and exit, so that way all we have to do is just fight Darkseid.
We're just gonna play through this thing, fight Darkseid to finish the fight.
Alright, Darkseid of the Moon again. We are well over 4 million studs. We have five mini kits.
And our headline has to be Darkseid himself.
Yep. We have the red brick, the studs times 4.
Hello.
We have our ugly selfie. And we got four gold bricks. And our mystery character, it was Brainiac. Alright, let's exit out. Whee! Alright.
And you're the guy I'm the guy we were fighting.
Yep.
Well, that can't stand.
Alright. Try this once more.
Not correct.
With feeling.
That was not correct.
Alright, so we want to go ahead and start here.
Start at the finale, just so we can finish this off.
Alright, give me Virgil back.
Same group of people again.
But,
They just gave us the same.
yeah, that makes sense.
Lois Lane here, reporting live from the streets of Metropolis. As the villains of Earth lend their help and powers to our heroes, let's hope their usual mischief and mayhem doesn't ultimately impede the Justice League in their pursuit of Darkseid. If Darkseid succeeds in extracting and acquiring the equation, it's game over for Earth and probably the whole universe. The world holds its breath and waits.
Off air, Lois. Hey, if this really is the end of the world, do you think Perry would give me a raise for the last week on Earth?
Worth a shot.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, everyone just got the places, and now it's time for us to get out of here.
Capex.
It's time to start playing off.
You've got absolute zero chance against me.
After all, we still got
There is but a small sample of my power.
Alright.
Decide has been decided.
Yeah. Decided to get rid of
Not
it.
to be confused with besotted, which is something very different.
Yeah, you might say we decided to get rid of him. Are we say?
Where are you in your roller skates?
I got her. Boing. Dead center. Go get him, Grodd. Guess I don't know which one of us it is on this, but why take any chances? It's showing Grodd on my side, so it's probably mine. But hey, added firepower is not going to be argued against. There you go. Need you to change the Norman's from maybe Black Adam can do the trick. Okay. Alright, I'm digging.
Okay, I can still use Y. Well, let's call it Y.
Okay. Get everything there? I think so.
Either way, he's distracted with me.
Okay.
Yeah, we got everything.
Alright. Okay, it's letting me bounce between people.
Ah, that's what was supposed to happen, and that's why it broke.
Alright.
You were supposed to have someone who was just kind of sitting in reserve on there.
Okay. Alright, I think you've got him. We'll start gathering some characters, some pieces.
Let's see. It seems more like it just outrun the beat.
Yeah. And down he goes. Oh, you ram into him. Alright, let's go to the next one.
Great man.
Sinestro. I've got Sinestro.
I've got Backstone into a place to stand.
Okay. Get the spot yet? Alright.
Spot's there, but you're gonna have to face some Omega Beams.
I know. Here we go. The Yellow Lantern.
Darkseid model is freaking out.
Alright, now I'm Flash.
Alright, we've got the left and right wings of the map available now.
Whoop. Alright, so I can use Alright, I'm Batman. I'm about to do some detective work here, it looks like. Alright. Grapple time! Build. Alright, it's letting me advance people now.
Yay!
Alright, we charge this up so it works. I'm Virgil again! Okay. That'll work, might work.
I might be new to this, but no one's gonna take me down.
Exactly.
What am I doing on the barrel of the gun?
Alright. Time to go shoot
Open
him.
fire, Virgil.
I'm trying. There we go. Bangity, 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 bangity.
It worked. I think we might actually have a chance.
Okay, now we gotta do the same thing over here, right?
Something similar. I need to hold this down so you can get on top.
Alright, hang on. Let me get there.
Alright, there's a boulder over on this side. Help me your best friend.
There, I got it. Just missed. Let me try it again. Alright, I'm on. Missed again. Alright, I'm changing to Batman. I'm waiting for it to come down. There you go. Can't. If you need more than one Batman, use two. Yeah, it is. So be you.
Now about that throne.
It's triangle. Just hold down on the circle. Alright. You give it to him, Tori. Busted him up. And now the yellow dragon takes him on.
Maybe we should get somewhere less falling?
Luthor, get us back to the surface.
I have the complete equation.
Alrighty.
I know the secrets.
Oh, we've got to pull out.
Not quite.
You keep this going. I've got to get out the band spatula.
Our universe.
What?
Rookie turned up just before the crime syndicate, which makes me think our super powerful stranger is from Earth 3. When
Just
Rookie
gotta get
absorbed the Mother Box power,
There we go.
it was altered by
Bye-bye.
their Earth 3 makeup.
Hydration Man wins.
Yep.
V.I.R.G.I.L and Tori saved the day.
So it's turning them
And
good?
Steel
How
Darkseid's
do you
thrown
know
out from
this?
under it.
World's
Alrighty.
greatest detective.
By parademons. What a hideous corruption. No. Must resist. Urge to smile. What was I thinking?
That might be the creepiest thing in this game.
Yeah.
Hey, can I still be your leader? We can all have cake.
I love
a
cake.
kitten.
I want a kitten.
Well, I didn't expect that.
This piece might not last, but it's worth a shot.
I do hope you'll stay for tea.
Time to go.
Luthor, are you there? Darkseid is neutralized. Bring us back and then send this planet to the other side of the galaxy.
And Lex pulls Lex.
Yeah.
Because Lex.
Luthor?
Lex
The
can't
thing is,
Lex has got a Lex.
I've now got all of you in one place. Once again, I'm in the position to rid myself of all of you with the flick of one switch.
Oh no, not again!
Luthor, don't!
Alright, now we have officially completed the dark side of the moon.
For real this time.
This time, for sure! And we're almost at 4.5 million studs.
Woo!
True villain status. We still have five mini kits. And Darkseid is still on the cover of the Daily Planet.
We still have our last red brick from these levels. We have our atrocious Joker selfie, which is a perfect representation.
And we got four gold bricks. And all of these characters. And that
Exits the level.
and ends
Spinny.
and that ends Tori and Virgil's part
From
of
this angle, the map
The
looks
Adventures
like
of Hydration Man.
Got Mercy, I've got Mantis, and I find this absolutely unacceptable. Nobody likes Mantis. So we've still got a bit of time on screen. Run around Smallville, pick up some gold.
Do all the small adventures next week? All the mini adventures?
Yeah. We need a bicycle, or we gain a bicycle. I need a bicycle. Where do I find a bicycle?
Bicycle shop?
I hear there's some haunted trees out near Arkham. Wonder if there's any magic money trees out there.
Okay, so Goldberg over here.
That lecture program out there really taking off, huh? Do you think the Justice League gets dental? They all have really, really great teeth, especially for people who probably get punched a lot.
I have to order a bicycle.
Less money.
Alright, I gotta get in there somehow. So.
The plot sure does thicken.
Around here, it's less the plot thickens and more the plot chickens.
Yep. Alright. Success.
Wait!
Alright, let's
I can't use
get
this.
Joker to open this up so
Looks
we
like
can
the
get to the
joke's
portal
on
that I
me.
think we need.
This will be no
Maybe
problem
that's not.
for the clown prince of crime.
Something. Bill?
Sorry, I have lousy middle marks.
Alright, we just slopped the pigs. Alright, give me Virgil back. Right
Are you
on.
seriously sending me up the stairs?
Yep. Alright, back in play face mode.
Things are about to change around here.
It's nice that the Kents rent out their bars
Oh,
for local
I did
events.
it in a minute.
Alright, go through there. Tap that.
Whenever I see that big water tower in the middle of town, I like to family of orphans start to care.
Alright, let's get that guy out of here.
Tickets before they've hatched is terrible advice for a farmer who makes her living from selling eggs.
Alright, I want Virgil back.
Which way am I even turning?
Alright, hang on, I'll come join you here in a bit. Alright, I need Harley.
Oh, busy, busy, busy.
Oh, gee, I got so much I want to do today. I don't know where to start.
Do you think the Justice League gets dental? They all have really, really great teeth.
Verge.
I can't jump. See why we're not guaranteeing 100% on this?
Alright. Wow.
That's a better time than my last.
Walking around Metropolis all day is great for staying in shape.
Alright, what else do I need to do on this here? Ooh, I gotta ride the pig.
When I was younger, I realized that it looks like one of the requirements is a tragic backstory. And how
Alright, I got the Goldberg. Let me come join you. Alright, where's the start? Go ahead and go.
that lexicogram app is really taking off.
Getting better at it, but I'm still freaking out over it.
Let's see where the
I suppose it's almost all
Chinatown is the place to go if you want to seek out hidden criminal treasure. It helps if you can run fast, though. Safer. Thanks.
just keep your speed up and you'll fly over it. There you go.
Please. No, no, please. Please.
Did you get it?
Got it.
Alright.
They gave me the bat cycle. I don't think I deserve to ride the bat cycle after all that.
Alright. Yeah.
Goodbye, 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 goodbye.
Get their CEO
Yeah,
on the
maybe
blower.
there's
I do
some
not want to
correct-
ride my bicycle. Thank you. That was a freak out from start to finish.
Alright. So where's the start of that race?
I
That
could
would be
sure
the
go
start.
for a coffee.
I need to get a vehicle to do this one, right?
Yeah. So press and hold Y.
Step 1. Conquer the world.
You summon them.
Step 2.
Square.
Conquer the world.
Where? There it is, vehicle grid. What have we got to choose from here? We got a bicycle, police car, Dodgem car.
Which nobody can deny. Don't blow out the candles yet, sweetie.
This party's terrible. None of the horses even look like
Taxi.
Butterbean or Sparkleface.
Convertible. Oh, let's go for the pickup.
Can't quite reach.
Okay, so this is a potential disaster.
Less money, more problems.
Start race. Alright, here we go.
Ooh, a new face.
You like the horse?
What day is it today?
Alright, which way do I go?
Nice horsey.
Oh,
Back in
that
your
way.
paddock now, okay?
Hey, good job. If you can distract
I
the
got totally
pompous well,
turned around.
I think I know how to put a...
Okay, so I know which direction I need to go now.
Which nobody can deny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't blow out the candles yet,
No.
sweetie.
Not
This
you.
party's
This.
terrible.
Oh, okay.
None of the horses even look like Butterbean or Sparkleface.
Can't quite reach.
Alright. So this way. Error occurred. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
The game's crashing on. Machine's crashing on us
Well,
here.
it's almost 9 o'clock, so that might be the end of the stream.
Alright, suggested actions. Update the application, which I thought we did, and update. Well, we did update systems earlier. Alright, so it crashed. Good place to stop. Alright, so
That'll do it.
let's go ahead and unload all of this.
We earned ourselves a bike.
Mm-hmm.
We finished the game.
We'll shut
On
this
free
down. And a little bit early tonight, but that's alright. I think we'll go. I already know who I think we're going to raid tonight. So, I believe Lindy, Left Love Lindy, and gang will be going on their on producer Trav's Alien campaign. So let's make sure that she's on. All right, let's hit all the right buttons here. Or Lindy, it may be too early. They may not be on yet. So let's see. Nope, I don't see her there. She will be on eventually, but probably if we stall for a few minutes while we do our intros and all that, maybe they'll be up. So schedule should be fairly normal the rest of the week. On Wednesday will be Baldur's Gate 3 as we work our way through the story, The Dark Urge of Dakin Caustic, as we are running a character through the Dark Urge side of Baldur's Gate 3, and we are getting ready to take on the goblins outside of the Protected Grove. So we'll see how that battle happens, as he's temporarily sided with one of the bad guys and all that, but we'll see if that remains or not. That Dark Urge just kicks in whenever you don't expect it. So that'll be happening Wednesday night. Then Saturday night, Grappler's Keep is not up per se yet because we are still in the process of building the wrestlers for that. So we will probably be doing that. I didn't get anything done last week because I was preparing for Kobold Con to help DM, but that didn't end up not happening. But I did some Gen Con prep instead. So hey, have a good night, Prax. Thank you for coming along and joining us. So we'll be doing Grappler GK prep for the next season on Saturday, and then Monday we'll be back here as we work our way through some of the mini adventures with, who is it, Lobo is the guy?
Lobo's the narrator, yeah.
Lobo's the narrator for it and all that, so that's always...
Goodness help us when he gets involved.
That always makes for, shall we say, an interesting story, and that'll be happening next Wednesday.
Speaking of all that getting in order, if you have anything you want to talk to us about Grappler's Keep, what you'd like to see going on in the next season of it, if you want to talk about Baldur's Gate and Dark Urge, if you want to talk about the Emporium and Tori and Virgil's continuing adventures through Legoland, we've got a Discord channel for every single one of them. Let's see, it's somewhere back up there in chat. I don't see it quite yet. Also in there is a special channel that we call the Prayer Closet. In this household, we believe in the power of prayer. We believe it works. We've seen it at work in the lives of friends and family. If you need spiritual support for something you're going through right now, or for a friend who needs that kind of help, drop us a line in chat. Let us know what's going on. We'll be praying for the situation. Or maybe don't let us know what's going on. Some things don't need to be stated in front of the entire internet for everyone to see. If you've got a situation like that, just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what's called an unspoken prayer request. We don't need to know the details to pray for you, and God doesn't need us to tell him what's going on in your life. We already know.
So if you'd like that kind of spiritual support, please take advantage of that. I'm trying to see who we want to raid here tonight. I don't see anyone that... Let's see, we got Painting Pirate. Gamer Poets is doing Baldur's Gate 1 modding. Alright, Painting Pirate might be getting ready. He might be at the point of the night where he's getting ready to raid Lady Luck. So let's make sure if he's actually on or not. Give me a few moments here. Let's see if he's getting ready to raid or not. Nope, he's still got some game going on. So let's go ahead and raid Painting Pirate. So, thank you all for coming along with us here tonight. And until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.